This is just me fixing some tweaks and fixes for the next update. Fix those. I see. I saw the review for Quest of Verendia by Micro Matcha, and one of the things he told me that the chest hurts a bit too much. So I thought, why not just make it, you know, it takes a percentage of the HP of the party members. So I use variables to track each party member's max HP. And if they are in the party, it takes a quarter of it. That way it doesn't hurt too much, and it kind of may balance it more. And the one who does the heavier damage for the later portals, it takes a third. Very handy. Now I suspect I've done some all the chests. Just gotta check just to be sure. Yes. Place the common event instead. Good. Everything seems to be as it should. All right. Here it is. Copy. I know I could just have paced the chest again, but I don't know why. I just want to do it when I enter a new map. As long as it works as it should. Better be safe than sorry. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that was all the chests now. I think I fixed them all. Let's save just in case. I will try to stream this one when the PlayStation 5 lets me. But don't worry, the game doesn't run away. It's there, safe and sound. Oh, I was just playing. Where were I? Oh, I'm in this place. Now, I made a change, an improvement to the equipments. I have divided the orbs and accessories to 2 different slots. When I loaded an existing save, I could see the orbs but whenever I tried to equip them, the game froze, because an older save, it doesn't exist, even if it's visible. And the same applies for if you change the number of variables and switches. When I first did a New Game Plus system, I only had 100 switches, but I exceeded with 20 more switches, and variables I only had 600, and I changed, so I had 800. And on an existing save, I couldn't change any variable above 600, because as far as the current save understood, none of these existed, so they were unchangeable. And I was, confused that, what the hell, it seems right, it should work, but then I tried to, start a total new save that fixed it. So that's something to think about. Might as well grab that for Borgio. Can I get that level up already? Miss. Got Ow. Hurt. Finally, I level up. Here's the Merc leveling, by the way. Can go very high. Not that Merc level 200 or above is necessary. And this is the display when you open the book. The status will change when you reach certain Merc levels, which will make certain jobs available. This is when you reach Merc level 100 and above. Not that it's necessary though. And this is the highest one. The only thing the Merc level will change. It's actually if you have Freya's strongest weapon in the entire game. Which is, let's see where I put it. Where was it now? The Mercenary Blade. This is a hidden weapon. You can only obtain this when you have Merc level 25 at least. It scales with Merc level. It uses this as a normal attack. I mean, it looks like a normal attack, but the weapon does heavy damage. If I remember, it was 40 damage added every Merc level, so 25 times 40 is 1,000. Let's see if that was accurate. Yeah. Variable 98 times 40. So if you have 100 in Merc level, it makes 4,000 damage every hit, about. Come on, I mean, that would have 3 cuts orb, and you have 12,000 HP in damage. Probably won't get that in the first round, though. But still, even 1,000 damage is good. There are also orbs like these. Lucky orb, HP plus orb, level 1, 2, 3, less encounter orb. These are very useful, by the way. But now that I have divided them into accessory orb in equipment type instead, you can combine these with regular accessories, which makes the variation even better. Now you don't have to sacrifice the regular accessories for the orbs that teach you spells. Except for these and the other support orbs, as I call them. It's all thanks to the feedback that I have received. And I can't thank you guys enough for it. These are new. Making some new magic orbs to use for the next update. I will make a lot of new enchanted weapons, new gears. A good point that was made by Radley was that the random loot from the portals, from the end chests, they used to contain items and Merc points and all that, but in the long run it kind of feels meh as rewards. And he told me that it's better if it's a piece of gear or a magic orb. Makes it more rewarding and it feels more worth it to go through the portals. And that's a very good point. I have changed that here, and that will of course be included in the next update. Right now there are 20 difference of random loot. I will increase them also because I will make new gear, like kind of like cursed gear somehow, that can only be obtainable in these portals. It can be a cursed version of, leather armor or bronze armor, but they have a special effect on them. I'm gonna experimenting with that and see what happens. But it will certainly make it, feels more worth it to go through these portals. And I will also add a lot of new enchanted weapons, which contains skills within them. Some you will get from completing new jobs and side quests, and some of them will only be able to. Sorry, and some of them will only be obtainable inside some portals. So it will make the grind feel more worth it also. I also heard about these. These were kind of strong with their drain ability. I heard this from both Radley and Micromatcha from the review. And it's a very good point, because these were very strong, and if you save with Frego in the middle of the night, you can't leave until you clear this, if you finish this, and if it's too hard, you have to, restart the entire game or load an earlier save, and that is a bit of a turn-off for some, and I can understand that. So I made a weaker version of this, and it makes such a difference. Yeah, the enemies can do stronger skills in harder difficulties. Hard mode they can cast the darkness, and on the hardest difficulty they can use fire too, and this will certainly one hit you. But they won't cast this as often as the other two. Maybe I should make this a 3, just in case. You never know. Sure, it's the hardest difficulty, but still. Let's see, I haven't changed for... later portals, so I still haven't changed them, have I? I remember Micromatch asked me in the review if the enchanted weapons are like the orbs. They are, but they look like this. Every time you attack with the enchanted weapons, it gives you a random number of points between 1 through 5. When it reaches 100, it will instantly learn the skill at once. I made this conditional branch I set it to 199 and less. So when you learn the skill, it sets the skill to 200. So this entire you learn the skill won't play again, it will play only once. And of course, there is another version of the skill, because the skill in the weapon doesn't cost any MP. This is the crafting menu. This was tedious to do. I remember when I first did this entire thing, and when I was about to save, the game crashed and I had to redo it all over again. Oh, the pain. I was not happy, but well, what do you do? Yeah, another thing that that I just thought of. I was watching one of Radley's streams when he played Quest of Verendia. And when you are within a random portal, such as these, if you have the party switch on you, don't use it within the portals. Because if you do, when you reach the exit, you can't leave. Let's say you stand over here and you switch party members for just, I want to change party members. It saves the location here then. And in the 150 update, the party system uses the same variables that saves the location from the world map. So it changes the location, so that's why Radley got stuck. But I changed that. Now where's the party system? It is over. Where is it? There it is. I made new variables for the party system, so the location that will be saved are different variables. So it will not affect the portals, so you can change party within the portals and still be safe. An easy fix, actually. I just never thought about it before. Yeah, for the bigger characters in the store, I now use their name box when they speak in dialogue. That is a small little detail. Let's beat the boss. want to get rid of the minions first. Made the right choice over there. I mean, I made the right choice there, not over there. What the hell? Yeah, attack for now. You only have the one. Do it again. You were supposed to hit. What the hell? Heal him just in case. Heavy strike. You can use shuriken. All right. Learn both a new special and the next special. Now you don't have to sacrifice these every time you want to learn a spell. So yeah, Micromatcher, you were very right, or you are very right. This is so much better. So yeah, this is just me playing around, making some fixes and tweaks. We're gonna add a lot of new side quests soon. And see when I'm able to stream games, because then I want to stream Creature Hunter X. If it lets me. Or else I have to do pre-recorded videos as I've done before. It works as well, I suppose. But I will upload my playthrough of it regardless. So, yeah. Have a good one.